Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy stock? In this video, we will explore MicroStrategy in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you can stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of July 2025, our system has identified MicroStrategy as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.39. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 2.58%. This equates to an average return of 0.17% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and modest upward trend in the short term, suggesting a potential continuation of this rise. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible change of approximately 8.91% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from 0.314% to 21.13%. In considering the longer term, our analysis for the 12-month period forecasts a projected change of around 70.45%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 30.5% and 169.54% over the coming year. In current terms, this implies a future price range of somewhere between $538.53 and $1,112.31. Our latest daily update for MicroStrategy features the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for MicroStrategy Incorporated. The stock price of MicroStrategy Incorporated declined by 3.22% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 23rd of July, 2025, dropping from $426.40 to $412.67. During that day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.41%, ranging from a low of $406.10 to a high of $424. Although the price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days, it remains down by 0.66% for this period. Notably, trading volume rose by 2 million shares on this day, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This could serve as an early warning sign, suggesting that risk may slightly increase over the next few days. In total, 13 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $5.320 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $543, while the lowest was $102.40. Currently, the price stands at 24%, or $130.33, below the 52-week high of $543, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. MicroStrategy's stock has experienced an impressive surge of approximately 25% recently, significantly outpacing the S&P 500's 9% return during the same period. The company currently holds a remarkable 607,770 bitcoins, valued at around $71.96 billion, against a market capitalization of about $120.87 billion. This strong performance is partly driven by their ambitious $84 billion Bitcoin flywheel strategy, which aims to raise $42 billion through equity and another $42 billion in debt to further scale their operations. Additionally, Wall Street analysts are largely optimistic about MicroStrategy, categorizing it as a buy, which often positively influences investor sentiment. Concurrently, the company has announced plans to launch an initial public offering for their preferred stock, STRC, aimed at attracting diverse investor capital and generating additional funds for Bitcoin accumulation. This strategic financial maneuvering provides a competitive advantage over traditional money market funds and could attract significant capital to the company. In the short term, the combination of strong analyst ratings and aggressive capital-raising strategies is likely to maintain high investor interest, potentially driving the stock price even higher. Long-term, MicroStrategy's dedication to Bitcoin positions it favorably as market acceptance of cryptocurrency continues to expand. suggesting that its stock could be a solid investment going forward. Overall, these developments may strengthen MicroStrategy's position in the market, enhancing its growth trajectory. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cowen & Company assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 19th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned MSTR a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned MSTR a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have provided MicroStrategy stock with a general sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and rate the price-to-book ratio as neutral. In terms of return on investment, the analysts assign the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy Incorporated stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. In contrast, the long-term average indicates a buy signal. The short-term average is above the long-term average, resulting in an overall buy signal for the stock, which suggests a positive outlook. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average near $434.02. Conversely, if the stock declines, it may find support from the long-term average around $399.40. A breakout above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average would produce a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been detected, which could influence short-term movements. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 16, 2025, and to date, the stock has decreased by approximately 9.48%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, trading volume increased as prices fell yesterday, serving as a potential early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 18 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 16 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 65 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 56 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Sell. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $402.69. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock exhibits average daily movements, and with strong trading volume, the risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $17.90 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.41%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 4.37%. Before we delve into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy, let's briefly discuss some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This vital metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a persistent negative PE ratio may suggest a lack of profitability and could imply risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 31st of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at -12 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy is at $414.38. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroStrategy faces its first support level at $402.69. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroStrategy from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Xiao Wei-ming, who bought and sold 22,402 shares or auctions in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 33.524. In total, insiders acquired 135,309 shares while selling 273,063 shares during these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $392.37, reflecting a decrease of 4.92%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 5 days ago. Is MicroStrategy stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for MicroStrategy Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 24th of July, we anticipate MicroStrategy will open higher by $1.59, starting at $414.26. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.